We all have some behavior that we would like to change about ourselves. And we certainly all want to help someone else change their behavior in a positive way. So I want to share some new research with you that I think reveals something really important about what gets people to change their behavior. So let's say you're trying to stop yourself from snacking. What do you tell yourself? Well, most people's inner monologue will say, beware, you'll be fat. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to scare ourselves and others into changing their behavior. We all share this deep-rooted belief that if you threaten people, if fear is induced, it will get them to act. So I'm not saying that warnings and threats never work, but what I'm saying is that on average, they seem to have a very limited. So something scares us, we tend to shut down and we try to eliminate the negative feelings. And other times, we simply put our head in the ground. What we find is that people tend to change their beliefs towards a more desirable opinion. In other words, people listen to the positive information. The ability to learn from good news, it remained quite stable throughout the lifespan. But the ability to learn from bad news, that changes as you age. So what we found was that kids and teenagers, they were the worst at learning from bad news. And the ability became better and better as people aged. But what you can see here is that it doesn't matter what age you are. You can be 20, 30, 40, 50, or 60. Everyone takes in information they want to hear more than information that they don't. We're social people. We really care what other people are doing. We want to do the same and we want to do it better. So highlighting what other people are doing is a really strong incentive. The other principle is immediate rewards. Rewards that we can get now more than rewards that we can get in the future. Choosing something sure now rather than something that's unsure in the future. Studies show that giving people immediate rewards makes them more likely to quit smoking, more likely to start exercising, and this effect lasts for at least 6 months. Because not smoking becomes associated with a reward, and exercising becomes associated with a reward, and it becomes a habit, it becomes a lifestyle. So we can reward ourselves and others now for behaving in ways that are good for us in the future, and that's a way for us to bridge the temporal gap. If you're trying to get people's attention, you might want to highlight the progress, not the decline. The brain is constantly trying to seek ways to control its environment, and so giving people a sense of control is a really important motivator. I'm not saying that there's one solution fits all, but I am saying that if we want to motivate change, we might want to rethink how we do it. Because fear, the fear of losing your health, the fear of losing money, induces inaction, while the thrill of the gain induces action. And so to change behavior in ourselves and in others, we may want to try these positive strategies rather than threats, which really capitalize on the human tendency to seek progress.